All right, everybody, so let's pounce on it. Let's go. I think Rocket Man, I might already have pulled up April 17th, 1972. Did I do that? So when you run Rocket Man, remember, I, that was the name of the Elton John movie where he comes walking out as Lucifer right at the very beginning of the movie. I bet you if we just Google um, Rocket Man, Elton John dressed as Lucifer, I mean, who in the world, what are you doing? They don't care. Elton John also did a song called Great Papa Legba. Elton John Papa Legba song. And so there's the album cover. It's the B-side of Blue Eyes. There it is. Hey Papa Legba. Legba is the demon at the crossroads. Who is the demon Legba at the crossroads? Papa Legba is not a demon, but a major spirit in Haitian voodoo. Okay, what's the difference? And other African diasporic traditions whose acts are intermittently between humans and the spirit world at the crossroads. Okay. So you get the idea. Elton John, come on. All the world's a stage, glorified, at Princess Diana's funeral. These people are glorified April 17th, 1972. So when you look at his Rocket Man to the Rising Day, it's 19,586. If you include both dates, 587. Those are the 2 years associated with Israel's captivity. Israel's captivity, 586 BC, and you'll see 586 and 587. There it is right there, 586 BC. When was Israel's captivity to Babylon? 586 BC. What happened in 587 BC? In 587 BC, the Babylonian army led by Nebuchadnezzar conquered Jerusalem. So 586 and 587 are the 2 years associated with it, and that's a direct hit with Elton John's Rocket Man. We know who Rocket Man is. It is when he becomes possessed by Satan. And we're going to go to 2001: A Space Odyssey. When you run it to the Rising Day, it's 2:10:33. Revelation 13:3 is coded there. That is the first time deadly wound is mentioned, and it states deadly wound but did live. So that there's a perfect direct hit for the Rising Day. And or if you include both dates, you get your 134, which is, remember, One World Trade Tower on the clock was 134, or Lone Pine Mall, excuse me. The other 2 dates are April 2nd and April 3rd. And you get your 2106 2. 602 is Revelation and Strong's Concordance, but more importantly, the 2106, drop the zero, that's 216, 6 times 6 times 6, James Bond's car tag. You hit the April 3rd of 2001: A Space Odyssey, same thing, 216 coded. That's hard to beat, folks. Sicario, got your 88 in the URL. Sicario, 121 in the minutes. That's the distance of the film, 121, which is Antichrist and Civil Gematria. Remember their song, The Beast, was very famous. It was called The Beast. May 19th, September 18th. May 19th, September 18th. May 19th to the 8016 day, 3847. He is Mr. 47. 38 is death, and 38 is murder in the Four Bates ciphers. Direct smash hit. The other Sicario date, 9/18/2015, to the Rising Day, 37/27. 37, prime number for the church, 12th prime number, and 720. Fused with 727, the length of iPad goat. Direct smash hits. Apocalypse Now has your 88 in the URL. 147 minutes or 153 minutes, depending on how it's shot. 70 millimeter or 35 millimeter. All the World's a Stage. May 19th, August 15th. Your May 19th, 1979 date, To the Rising Day, 169.98. 98th verse of Revelation is Revelation 6:2, 602 Revelation. In Strong's Concordance, Revelation 6:2 is the 98th verse. That is your white horse crowning verse. If you do your 8:15 To the Rising Day, 16,911 dates, when you include both dates, you're allowed to do that. 16,911 to the Rising Day, and 9/11 was all about September. September was once the seventh month. Most countries write the date backwards. It was really about Revelation 11:7, the beast rising. On the rising day, there's your 9/11, which is really 11:7. Fascinating. All right, the next items prepped are Citizen Kane. It's all about Cain. It's all about Eve in their world. May 1st, September 5th. May 1st, September 5th, 1941. May 1st, 308.95. To the Rising Day. 38 is death. 38 is murder. 89 is in Donald Trump and Donald J. Trump in the Jewish Hebrew gematria. Citizen Kane's other date, 9/5/1941, 30768. On the Rising Day, remember 68 is his name in reverse reduction and is a match for Antichrist in reverse reduction. It is his biggest number. The film Metropolis, which is all about the image that speaks, the goddess, a 1927 silent film. Beyonce has mimicked her, as others have too. Beyonce as Metropolis. There it is right there. See the comparisons. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. So Beyonce dressed up exactly like her, glorifying it all. So it's, believe it or not, on the transfer portal of time date, January 10th. Remember, it's January 10th, 2022. So January 10th, 1927, To the Rising Day, include both dates. Ready? 36,121. 121 is Antichrist in simple gematria. It's a perfect direct smash hit. Direct smash. Smash direct. It's 36,118, 36,118. Remember, 18 is 6 plus 6 plus 6. This is on the 8016 day or 119. If you include both dates, which 119 is Donald in the Jewish Hebrew, which Donald means world ruler. Metropolis is all over it. Metropolis is all over it. 210%. What else? The film Get Out. January 23rd, February 24th. Well, February 24th is a perfect hit for the Rising Day. 3,202 days. Drop the zero. Skull and Bones 322 coded. Coded heavily. Direct smash hit. So then we're going to go look at, already done that one. Is there anything here? All Arnold Schwarzenegger, July 30th, 1947. You run him to the Rising Day. It's utter perfection. 28,614. That's Trump's birthday. So Donald Trump is coded as the Terminator or Iron Man. It's all the iron mixing with clay. When Arnold said, I'll be back, that's the Antichrist saying, that's death and rising. I'll be back, like Jesus, I'll be back. I will rise on the third day. 86 is also fused into that. 28614. 614 is his birthday. It is strongly coded with Arnold. Of course it is. The film The Terminator has 88 in the URL. Terminator film, their famous date of October 26. More movies dated October 26 than any other. You had Skyfall, you had Spectre, you had Donnie Darko. And here it is, The Terminator. Doesn't seem like I coded it with anything or I didn't bring it up. Terminator release date. Let's key it in. 1984, October 26, 1984. I don't know if there wasn't anything there, but I didn't have anything pulled up. So it's 15,009, be 15,011, 41. Oh, that's what it was. It's 144 in the weeks, which is Revelation's number for the church. 41 years, 1 month, 3 days, heavy personal cipher, the 41 and the 13. And so that's it. That is it. I think I might have sent myself some, they're an email. I'll get to them later. All right. Love you guys.